This is break 4321. This is going to be our Optic Set Mixer number 6. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining, it looks like we've got 8 fillers in this one. 32 spots for 8 fillers. Will S, Danley, Izzy W. We have Golden Hawk, Jake E, Jeremy B, Meet for 2, William B, Tim B, Franzen, Jason S. Never entered a break before, got a spot in 4321. Good luck. Ian D for 2, Jacob S for 2, Floyd S, Will S, Justin Seidels for 2, Nicholas N, Carson V, Garrett J, Eric S. We have Eric T, Robert S, Steve S, Steve W, Sean S, Chris H for 2, Eric C, and Franz. That is going to be 32 names. Top 8 are going to advance on into the break. And we're going to go 6 times. Good luck to my fillers. We're good, Motown. 3, 4, 5 in your top 8. Garrett J, Will S, Justin Seidel, Stephen W, Sean S, Eric T, Jacob S, and William B. Another beard and another break. You guys are good. Congrats to the top 8. What's up? Party next door, if you could please fill one out if you didn't check out tonight with any, if you didn't get any breaks tonight. It really helps us out during our shipping days. We've got 23 breaks to ship out on Monday. That's like already a 7-hour shipping day, so just saves us a little bit of time not having to look up your shipping information. So if you could fill one out, I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, your combos in this one: the Cowboys and the Browns, the Dolphins and the Titans, the Steelers and the Jets, and the Seahawks and the Saints. Jacob S up top down to William B, gonna be on the bottom. And we're going to go 7 times. 7 times on the names, 7 times on your teams. And good luck, all. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Jacob S up top. All the way down to Matthew C. And we're going to hit the Jaden or we're going to hit the JJ here. It's going to happen. So you want the Vikings or the Commanders. 7 times for your teams. 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 7. With the Arizona Cardinals staying on the top, the Los Angeles Chargers moving to the bottom. Jacob S with the Cardinals, Furry Goat with the Bucks, Brad C with the Jags, Philip Y with the Eagles, Justin S with the Patriots, Jeremy B with the Giants, Sean K with the Ravens, Golden Hawk, Steelers and Jets, Eric T with the Bills, Steve O with the Broncos, Jacob S with the 49ers. We have William B with the Kansas City Chiefs, Derek S with the Panthers, Garrett J with the Rams, Steven S with the Dolphins and Titans, Eric C in the driver's seat for JJ with the Vikings, Steve E with the Texans, Stephen W with the Raiders, Andrew B with the Colts, William S with the Falcons on a filler, Justin Seidels with the Lions, Cameron with the Seahawks and the Saints, Joshua with the Commanders, looking for that Jaden, Garrett J with the Bears, Franz with the Packers, Weston with the Cowboys and the Browns, Sean S with the Bengals, and Matthew with the Chargers. Somebody asked how many complete sets are left. Well, we don't know for sure. None have appeared on the marketplace for like 2 weeks at this point, about 10 days, 11 days. Normally, every week, we've seen at least 1 to 4 pop up. At this point, with how long the product it's been since it got released a couple months back and none on the market, I can't imagine that there's less than 10% of the print run left unopened, if that. So I have 1 left here in this break, and then 1 that we are doing on Wednesday. If it shows up, it's scheduled to arrive Monday or Tuesday. And that's it. I don't have any access to any more. In a perfect world, we hit one of the 2 right here, and we hit the other one on Wednesday. And these are the last 2 out there in the world. But you gotta believe that somebody's sitting on 1 or 2 of them. And that some people are just going to lock them up. I don't know if those people are like actively monitoring to see what's been pulled and what's not, but we have been. And we know that the Knicks, the Williams, and the Drake May have been pulled. We have not seen the JJ. We have not seen the, we haven't seen the JJ and we haven't seen the Jaden. Neither have shown up on any pop reports or anything like that. So there's 1 on eBay for $8K. That's silly. That's silly prices. But every time one gets opened and it doesn't have those guys, all the remaining ones get more valuable. So if another one does appear on the market and people have been paying attention to, you know, me opening them and Hitman opening them, There very well might be a chance that the next one shows up on the market for 28 to 3K. And it's probably worth it at that point. Every time we open a box and we don't hit Jaden or JJ, we remove a box from circulation. We have hit some awesome names. We did hit Purdy on Wednesday night. We'll start off with contenders. I have an Optic Complete set from 2022 still sitting here. But that product's dead. The Purdy's been pulled, so I don't have any interest. I'm just going to keep it sealed. It's kind of cool. Penix and JJ, this is an odd number break, so it goes to the left side, top side as well. Rookie of the Year of Lad McConkey. Somebody could be hoarding a bunch. That's always a possibility. We just don't know. George Kittle is going to be 135 of 199. And a Renardo Green, going to be an auto for San Francisco. SF is Jigabess. I mean, we don't know if somebody is hoarding 10 or 20 or whatever. But I don't think they are. Those rats. Typically, people don't do that. I mean, these probably floored. I'm not sure what they floored at. I'm going to guess they sold out around $1,200. So at this point, after 2 months, 3 months, to just be able to turn around and double your money, like, that's a very good investment. Kelsey and Kittle is going to be on the diamond. That's going to go to Kansas City. Jared Goff, your auto for the Rams. And that's Brennan Jackson. Brennan Jackson for the Rams going to Garrett. People always hoard Bowman. That is true. Somebody's got a warehouse full of 23 draft. Chad says, today is my 3-year anniversary of being clean silver and celebrate, and I choose to hang out with y'all in this. Hey, thank you for spending some time with us, man. And congrats on the sobriety. Mon Rampuka. That's awesome. Congrats on that. On card, Devin Leary going to Baltimore. Going to Sean K. That's our on card. Pretty signature. Ugly in terms of value. Devin Leary. Cue the dusted. Not yet. Not ready to cue it yet. Rookie of the Year of Caleb. Winning ticket of Parsons. Show us another on card. For the Jets. Malachi Corley. Well, the inscribed Brady did not surface. No. Malachi Corley is going to be our auto going to the Jets. Golden Hawk. So JML, if I pull any Jets cards in this break, you can get them easily. Golden Hawk's a tough negotiator. That's not true. George Kittle, Brandon Aubrey. That's not true. Golden Hawk is easy to deal with. Yeah, you don't know how to negotiate. For the Kansas City. We have Jared Wiley for KC, 15 of 75. Verlander, not great, Timmy. He has not been great. There's always a card once a year or so. Is that Cracked Ice? I think that's Cracked Ice to 22. There's always a card every year that hasn't been pulled for a long time that recently surfaced. What was it? The Lamar 101 or something this year? Lamar Jackson 101 from Prism or something like that surfaced this year. I think we have a to 22 from like... Oh, God. Is it the Rat? It's Kendre Miller. I think this is from last year. 23, Kendre Miller, Cracked Ice to 22, going to them Saints. Going to Cameron. Variation from 23. The M in JML stands for 60% comps. The 101 Luka is still out there, and that is 6 of 23 on that one. An early Brady, oh yeah, like an 08 Brady, that's right. An 08 Brady surface this year, too. Is the Curry Super ever gonna surface?
The guy didn't know it was a 101 even.
He didn't know it was a 101, no. So good, Taylor. You should have an energy drink with me.
Don't do that to him. Don't do that to yourself because you feel yours during right. You want that.
We'll do signature class now. Taylor, what do I have to do to get you to drink an energy drink with me?
Hit me a card you want that.
Taylor, if I pull you a 101 Buccaneers card in this break, will you record a video of you chugging an energy drink for me? You can do any energy drink you want, but it has to have caffeine in it. Troy Polamalu. That is going to be a Brett Favre on the StarCast. Our auto is Donnie Shell on the preeminent. Non-numbered. And 6 of 50, Kamari Lassiter. Switch to Celsius. It's no sugar. No, these have no sugar too. This is Red Bull sugar-free. Sugar-free Red Bull. No sugar. I don't do sugar because I'm in ketosis. I don't like Celsius. How many boxes of 09 Chrome do you think are opened? I have no idea, Drew. Probably like less than 2 cases. The April Fool's video, I thought that video was really bad. They got me to watch that one. I thought it was really bad. Just like brutal acting. Keith Randolph. Rat. Lawrence Taylor. There's going to be Terry Bradshaw, 9 of 175. And Trey Benson on card for the Cardinals, 22 of 50. How much would you fork over for a box of Topps Murderers Row 2008 Sterling? Probably pay about $1,000 to $1,200 for one right now, if I could find any. But those, I don't really actively search those out, but those are rare, man. Those are very rare. Got Barry, Devin Leary, Jason Witten, Thurman Thomas, Trey Benson, and Olufashanu sticker auto for the Jets going to Golden Hawk. The Luka hasn't surfaced. The 18-19 Prism Luka Black 101. Yep, that one's still out there. That one is still out there. Sam Hartman, not Jaden. I'm lost. What's Murderer's Row? It's he's referring to 2008 Top Sterling baseball. Johnny Wilson, 39 of 100. How about Marvin Harrison Jr., 129 of 225. Going to Arizona, going to Jacob S., who's in on a filler. I don't think that's over $100 because it's a 225. It's a nice auto. I love 2008 Sterling. It's one of the best products ever made. Pulled a JFK memorabilia and a Babe Ruth relic in my box on the channel a couple years back. Just an incredible experience getting to open one of those. I think we did one in our breaks, and we did an 06 as well, which was also a real treat. Brian Dawkins. John Elway Bonix on the Paramount pairings. Our auto is going to be Jalen Simpson. And Kamani Vidal, 110 of 150. Alright, we got Resurgence coming up next. That's one of my favorite videos that I've ever gotten to record for the channel. I kind of wish I would have kept it sealed. But that was like a once-in-a-lifetime video get to make. If I ever found a case of that stuff, like a sealed case, or somebody who had loose boxes, I would snap them up in a heartbeat. It's one of the greatest products of all time. Do I remember the title of the video? It's called Unboxing Murderers Row. If you just search 2008 Top Sterling Run Good Life, it'll come up. Alright, let's do some Resurgence. Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, Darius Robinson Refractor, Marshawn Lloyd, Fatanu and Bub Means. Do we start announcing that Luka Black has been pulled to drop the price? That's a good idea. Those boxes are like $4,500, $5,000 a box for one box of Prism. Darrell Rivas, Troy Polamalu. Voltaic, 124, 129, Jalen Polk for the Patriots. Patrick Paul and Braden Fisk. I remember that I pulled a Ruth, and then I also pulled a JFK mem in my box. How much does a Ruth guard go for? I have no idea. I haven't looked it up recently. What's the Luka 101 worth? Probably like $2 to $3 million. Junior Colson, 34 of 399, one of the Chargers. Probably like, I would guess $2.5 to $3 million, maybe $5 million. You get a couple of millionaires bidding on it. Shine would definitely want it. So, very easily could get up to $5 million. Mark Cuban could potentially be interested in something like that. We have a redemption. Good luck on your redemption. We want to see Jaden. Cooper DeJean is also a redemption in this product. So is Caleb Williams. Your redemption. You're due to receive. Resurgence rookie signature. Aqua Surge. I think that's just 75. It's Quinion Mitchell for the Eagles. Going to Phil. Quinion Mitchell. In a 1 to 10 serial break, how does a 10 get a hit? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Any card that ends in 0. They get all the 10s. They get all the double zeros, single zeros. Terrell Davis, Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Tommy Eichenberg Refractor, CJ Conductor's Refractor, and Mason Smith. The higher the spots, the less chances, theoretically. Like, if card's numbered to, 49, that means that 4 of the spots gets 5 chances, and 1 of the spots gets 4. Does it affect the value? Nope. It's a rookie. It does not affect the value whatsoever of that card. What product is in the Luka in? It's in 2018-2019 Prism Hobby. Doug Williams. Jason Witten. It's probably like a... Most boxes you find online are going to be 5,000 to 5,500 or so. Show us something. Champ Bailey. Donovan. Auto right here. Dan Fouts for the Chargers. 35 of 50. On the gold lava. Levis Bullard and Audric Estome. We still have 4 breaks left after this one. It's crazy. Jersey Chase NBA next. Followed by Bowman and Inception. Andre Rison, Ricky Williams. Peyton Manning, 165 of 225 on the yellow. Malik on the circuit breakers. Harris Robinson. Do you think it's worth getting a full case of 24-25 Top Score Basketball Hobby? A lot of people in chat are going to tell you no. It's cheap. It's cheap, though. You have chances at LeBron autos, Wemby autos, Stephon Castle, Curry. It's cheap. A case of that stuff's going to run you $1,800-ish. Might be worth a chance. Worst case scenario, you lose, what? Make about $500 back. Lose about $1,300. You piece everything out for sale. Oh, it's Pratt, isn't it? No, it's not Pratt. It's Marshawn Lloyd, 69 of 75. Rook Batch Auto Purple Wave. The RPAs look nasty, nasty. Marshawn Lloyd, 75. Just get 1/4 of a box of rookie royalty. If I had $2,000 to put in basketball cards right now, I would probably... I'd probably get 4 boxes of Select. Select at like $475 to $500 a box. It's such a good deal. Or I'd get 6 boxes of Choice, Prism Choice. Or I'd go looking for Wemby last year, because some of those prices are very low too. Anthony Richardson, John Elway.
Top 3.
Tops 3. Ah, Luke McCaffrey, 34 of 125. I thought that was Jaden. Luke on the white for Josh. CJ Voltic, Lad McConkey, and Malachi Corley. Thought that was it right there. Thought we did it. Come on. Should have one auto left, right? I think. Jonathan Ogden, Archie Manning. Devin Hester, 47 of 75 for the Chicago Bears. Terry Knight and Ben Sinnott. Huge record. Damn. There was like some brush fires here. There was a couple accidents within the area. Yeah. There was like, I think I saw the Snohomish County responded to like 4 different fires within a 10-mile radius of us. Bo Jackson, Joe Green, Richard Sherman, John Riggins, and Ray Davis. If you really want to buy modern basketball, aren't you better off waiting for tops? You are better off waiting, but if you want to rip now, you're probably better off. Looking at like Wemby or some of that stuff's way too low. Stuff like Optic Choice. Optic Choice is like $300 from last year. Wemby Nebula still has not been hit. The $1 million card just waiting to get hit. Alright, Zenith was very good to us earlier. Let's see what we have this time around. Jaquan Jackson. What 2024 Phoenix hobby is which is your favorite? Phoenix hobby for $300 a box is a really, really solid price. Michael Penix Jr. is going to be on the Z team, going to Atlanta, going to Will S. season on this break on a filler. A to Z, who the on earth? Golden Hawk. Who is Uchenna Wosa?
He's a outside linebacker.
I've never heard this man's name in my life.
He's an outside pass rusher linebacker.
It's me, Mario Manningham. That is going to be numbered 88 of 99. On the high point, that's the low point. That's the low point. Our Patch Auto. It's another, oh my god, it's another Carolina Panther. 361. 13 off the mega bounty of 399. Xavier Leggett. The Prism Wemby Nebula has been hit. The Optic has not. I don't think all the Mosaic ones surfaced either. So there's still some big Wemby rookies out there that have yet to be pulled.
I know who, well, we know who
5 of 49. The True Black was pulled by Cavell. Yeah, pulled by Cavell. Person in our community. Alright, 2 boxes left. We have no 1 touches yet. Love the broadcast. They help with my depression. Hey, thank you. Was good. I appreciate that. No 1 touches yet in this break, which is disheartening. But we have contenders, and then we have midnight, and then of course we have a guaranteed 101. Just watch a Murderers Row vid. Awesome product. Alright, we gotta hit something for somebody before we get to the Optic Complete set. Kicking off, we've got Audric Estime and Kirk Cousins. Red Michael Wilson season ticket. Gonna be for Arizona. Lottery ticket of Rome Adunze. Adunze for Chicago. Going to Garrett. Guarantee 1. God, it better not be Tommy DeVito.
Oh, someone timed him out.
Better not be Tommy DeVito.
10-second timeouts. That's terrible.
We have a Dadrian Taylor Demarison. 41 of 199 on that Michael Wilson. And your better auto is usually on the back. It is a silver. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Jalen McMillan. Going to the Go to Fur. Going to Furry Goat. Jalen McMillan on the rookie ticket. The Jalen Whisperer strikes again. Oh boy, this has been our first dusty break. It's been our first dusty break of the night.
Right, turn that frown upside down, RGL.
Frown is upside down, my friend.
Let's be
Midnight. Midnight it is.
Let's effing go.
And then the Jaden gets hit. And then we do it. Baseball was not dusty. We had hits in baseball. We had some hits in baseball. Feels like a redemption in here. It feels thin to win. Sam Hartman. Don't have a redemption in here. No redemption. That's pretty nice. 42 of 99. Star-studded Bo Nix going to Denver. Nice hit for Steve-O. Probably a $40, $50 Bo Nix right there. Not bad. Steve Young, 59 of 99. 2 off that minor bounty. And Keon Coleman, 33 of 75. Let's go behind our better auto to our 2 other autos, and that is going to be Billy Bates. Bill Bates, 7 of 12. Very low numbered Bill Bates for Dallas, going to Weston. Bill Bates. Master of something. Javon Bullard on the Stroke of Midnight. The Stroke of Midnight and Bill Bates, huh? Bill Bates at the Stroke of Midnight. Alright, I think this is going to be numbered to like 20. Good luck. I think it should be numbered to 20. Marvin Harrison Jr., 8 of 20. Going to Arizona. Going to Jacob S. That's going to be our first one touch of the break. And hopefully we have another. Hopefully we just have the Jaden. If there's ever a break that deserved the Jaden or the JJ, it's this one. He definitely has that's one of the autos of all time. That's definitely just one of the autos of all time. One of the autos of all time. Marvin Harrison Jr., 8 of 20. We'll hit the squirrels for that one. And it is almost time. It's going to happen. Jaden 101 incoming. Jaden 101 incoming. You guys feel it? You guys ready? I'm ready. Because we only have one chance left, so we got to get one of the 2 here. We got to get one of the 2. We only have one chance left on Wednesday, and that's it. There's no more out there. The Bo Nix was pretty nice. The Bo Nix was 40, 50 bucks. My dog dancing to the squirrels music is hilarious. Alright. I have my flip phone ready to record. Nice Bo Nix for Denver. Going to Steve-O. Alright, let's go ahead and get up the chrome dust because it is time. We're doing this damn thing. It's happening. I'm not making this all nice and pretty to pull up. I'm not even going to say a name. To pull a card we don't want to see. Alright, your final box in the break. Everybody will get their base cards. You do get the complete set of your veterans. It's number 27 of 300 this time around. We'll look at all the rookie cards afterwards. We'll take a look at the centering of the top quarterbacks, and we'll look at all of your rookies. Nobody gets truly skunked in this break because everybody does have a team set. All your cards are going to be numbered to 300. There it is right there. You're 1 of 1. I see veteran. I see veteran. It's lower chevron. It's veteran. It's a good veteran. It is Justin Herbert going to Matthew C. 1 of 1. Justin Herbert. Hitman punch in the air right now. I mean, that's $1,000 bucks. That's $1,200 bucks. Congratulations, Matthew. Matthew, if you want this in a one-touch and out of the encasement, let me know. Congratulations, Matthew C. on that one with the Chargers. 1 of 1. Justin Herbert. We pulled the Purdy. My first break says foul language rips. Is that your first break? Is this first break magic for you? Congrats, foul language rips. Congrats on that one, man. I don't know why the top loaders are always dusty. Literally every 101 I've ever seen pulled. First break ever. Well, you have trade bait for Hitman Rips if you want to sell it to him. 1 of 1, Justin Herbert. Third best QB in his division. Oh my gosh. Hitman a buyer. Well, we have one chance left on Wednesday, y'all. Do you recommend keeping it in the top loader? I actually don't know. I'd probably keep it in the top loader. It's a manufacturer encasement technically. If you were gonna grade it, you gotta take it out, obviously. Centering looks good. Off a little top to bottom. But it's a 101, so you don't have to grade it. It's definitely a little top heavy. I'd probably leave it in until you figure out what to do with it. I don't have a problem sending you a black mag, and if you decide that you want to put it in there, totally cool. He only buys at 70% comp. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the cards in here. Not the conclusion that we wanted. Not the conclusion that we wanted. I'm sorry that we couldn't get it done. I really believe that 800 to 1200. I really believe that we're gonna hit it on. We're gonna hit one of the two on Wednesday, and if any other sets pop up, I'm gonna try to get them, or Hitman will try to get them. I feel like at this point, with how many sets we've opened 6 now. Hitman, I know, has opened a bunch too. I feel like we just deserve to hit it for somebody in our community. Everybody in this break who didn't hit, you are not totally skunked out. All of these cards are numbered to 300. They do not qualify for any bounties. But you have Josh Allen, or the Chiefs have Patty. So you have all of your veterans right here. We won't look at all of them. But there's like the Burrow somewhere in here. There's a Jamar. There's a Burrow. They're all to 300. They're all worth a few bucks a pop, depending on how good the player is. Let's go look at your rookies. Let's take a peek at the quality of the rookies. Rookies start right here. They always have the Caleb on top for some reason. They always have the Caleb on top. I don't know why. But let's go ahead and pull all the quarterbacks. Try to get mission done. Mission is not done. There's Caleb. Pretty well centered. A little off. A little heavy on the left on that one. Let's get the other QBs out. There's a Bo Nix. Bo Nix is pretty good. Pretty centered on that Bo Nix. That one's good. That one's clean. Ryan Thomas. There's Brock Bowers. Thomas Turner. Devin Leary. There's the Drake May. Let's take a peek at the Drake May. Hitman confirmed a buyer. Drake May, pretty good. Maybe a little thick on the left, but well within tolerance of a PSA 10. There's the JJ. JJ, again, looks good. Maybe a little thick on the left, but looks all good to me. So, depending on the desirability of your rookies, I mean, the Brock Bowers and them, they're going to be nice. Jaden's $100 raw plus. Again, looks within tolerance of a 10. And if you didn't have a good break, we also send out sympathy packs with these, with these spots. Let's go ahead and find the Penix. Keon Coleman, Ladd McConkey, Malik Neighbors, Marvin Harrison. There's the Penix right there. Take a peek at the Penix. A little thick on the bottom. Top load those on up. Good 4th of July, Kevin. Yes. Take a top load those up. Take a look at your hits. And man, I just want to say I'm sorry, y'all. We've ran 6 of these now. Looking for the Jaden. Looking for the JJ. Literally only have one chance left, as far as I know. I haven't seen any pop up in the last 10 days. I mean, Hitman on the prowl for these, and there's just none out there anymore. But we have hit. We've done 6 of them. We've hit 2 rookies, 2 mid-level rookies. We did hit Brock Purdy, which was nice. We hit the Herbert, which I think probably... I don't know. What do you guys think? Is the Herbert or the Brock Purdy more desirable? Probably Purdy a little more, but we've hit... out of the 6 we've opened, we've hit 2 rookies and 2 nice vets. So we haven't just been getting dusted. We haven't just gotten a bunch of Grady Jarretts. I did not do fireworks, no. Alright. Here is a recap of your hits. We have basketball coming up next with fun little jersey chase. Glock Purdy, a gunslinger. Yeah, Purdy's, you know, only been in the league a couple of years compared to Herbert's been around since 2020, so less Purdy 101s than there are Herbert 101s out there. I'm sorry that break wasn't particularly strong compared to our other one earlier. Ran the same break twice. First one was really nice. This one, other than the 101 and a couple of one-touches, some decent stuff. A couple Marvin Harrison autos. Some nice stuff in like the $30, $40 range in this one. But a lot of dust as well. Your one-touches, about a $1,200 Justin Herbert right there. And a Marvin Harrison to 20. And that's going to do it for your break.